Welcome back to Old Charles, your ultimate guide to exploring rare and collectible coins. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 1993 Philippine 5 peso coin. Is it worth more than its face value? Could it be a treasure hiding in your collection? Let's find out. The 1993 5 peso coin is an iconic piece in Philippine currency history. Issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, this coin marked the beginning of a new era. It was part of the Flora and Fauna series, which celebrated the Philippines' rich natural heritage. On the obverse side, you'll find Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines, facing left. This design reflects his significant role in the Philippine Revolution and the country's struggle for independence. On the reverse, there's a stunning image of a Philippine eagle, also known as the herring ibon, symbolizing strength and freedom. The coin's year of minting, 1993, is displayed prominently along with the denomination. Its nickel-brass composition gives it a golden hue, making it visually distinct from other coins of the time. Now, let's talk rarity. The 1993 5 peso coin is not particularly scarce in terms of mintage, as it was widely circulated. However, finding one in excellent condition, such as uncirculated or in mint state, can be a challenge today. Collectors often seek coins with minimal scratches, clear details of Emilio Aguinaldo's face, and a well-defined Philippine eagle. If your coin meets these criteria, it could be more valuable than you think. Most 1993 5 peso coins in circulated condition are worth their face value of 5 Philippine pesos. However, if the coin is in better than average condition, collectors might pay 10 to 20 pesos for it. Coins in mint state can fetch higher prices. Depending on the quality, these can sell for 100 to 200 pesos to collectors. If you're lucky enough to find a 1993 5 peso coin with minting errors, like a misaligned die, doubled text, or off-center strike, its value can jump significantly. Some error coins have been sold for 500 pesos or more. Host handling coins with gloves and showcasing a magnifying glass, asterisk. If you're a collector or want to start your collection, here are a few tips. Use a magnifying glass to check for details like wear, scratches, and potential errors. Store your coins in protective cases to prevent damage from moisture or dirt. Be cautious when buying online. Always ensure you're dealing with reputable sellers. And don't forget to keep an eye on your old piggy banks or relatives' coin jars. You never know what treasures you might find. Here's a fun fact. Did you know the Philippine eagle is one of the largest and rarest eagles in the world? And Emilio Aguinaldo became president at just 29 years old, making him one of the youngest leaders in history. The 1993 Philippine 5 peso coin belongs to the Flora and Fauna series, a line of coins introduced by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, to celebrate the Philippines' rich natural heritage and historical figures. This series began in the late 1980s and extended into the 1990s, reflecting a period when the Philippines modernized its coinage while promoting cultural and environmental awareness. The obverse side of the coin features the profile of Emilio Aguinaldo, the revolutionary leader who became the first president of the Philippines after declaring independence from Spain on June 12, 1898. His inclusion on the coin symbolizes patriotism and the Philippines' struggle for sovereignty. The reverse side displays the Philippine eagle, Pithecofaga jefferyi, also known as the monkey-eating eagle. This majestic bird is one of the rarest and largest eagles in the world and serves as a national symbol of strength, freedom, and biodiversity. The coin's imagery emphasizes the country's dedication to preserving its natural environment. Nickel brass, giving the coin its distinct golden appearance. Diameter ** 27 mm. Weight * approximately 9 grams. Milled, providing an added layer of security to prevent counterfeiting. These specifications were standardized for ease of recognition and usage in daily transactions during the 1990s. By the early 1990s, the Philippines was stabilizing after economic challenges in the previous decades. The 5 peso coin was introduced to replace the older banknote denomination, as coins have a longer lifespan and are more cost-effective for daily transactions. This coin series, including the 1993 5 peso coin, was part of a broader BSP initiative to reflect the Philippines' rich biodiversity and history. The series replaced the Filipino series, which focused on historical leaders, by adding ecological themes to emphasize the Philippines' unique natural environment. The 1993 5 peso coin was a staple in the country's monetary system during the 1990s, frequently used for everyday transactions such as transportation, market purchases, and retail. This coin was eventually demonetized after the release of the new BSP series in 1995, which featured a new 5 peso coin design. However, many 1993 coins remain in circulation as keepsakes or collectibles. While the 1993 5 peso coin was not rare during its release, its historical significance and unique design make it appealing to coin collectors. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are especially sought after. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubling, are highly valuable. The 1993 Philippine 5 peso coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a reflection of the Philippines' national identity, celebrating both its revolutionary history and ecological heritage. Its story reminds us of the country's journey toward progress while preserving its cultural roots. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in its value, especially for collectors. For the 1993 Philippine 5 peso coin, the following grading system is used to determine its condition and potential worth: extremely worn and barely recognizable. Most details, such as Emilio Aguinaldo's profile and the Philippine eagle, are heavily faded or almost smooth. Typically worth only its face value, 5 pesos, as it holds little appeal for collectors. The coin shows significant wear, with most of the details flattened, but the main features are still identifiable. Still primarily face value, but some collectors may buy it for 5 to 10 pesos if they're completing a set. Moderate wear, with some finer details, like Aguinaldo's facial features or the eagle's feathers, starting to fade. The coin remains legible and recognizable. Typically around 10 to 15 pesos for collectors seeking circulated examples. The coin exhibits light wear, but the majority of details are visible, including minor textures on Aguinaldo's portrait and the eagle. Letters and numbers remain clear. Slight wear on the highest points, but overall, the coin remains sharp. Details such as Aguinaldo's hair and the eagle's feathers are still prominent. Minimal signs of circulation. The coin retains most of its original luster, and all details are sharp and well-defined. Typically 150 to 250 pesos, as collectors highly value coins in this condition. Shows very slight handling or contact marks but no real signs of circulation. The coin's original shine or mint luster is mostly intact. Around 300 to 500 pesos, especially if no major scratches or marks are present. Perfect, uncirculated condition with no signs of wear or damage. The coin looks as though it was just minted, with full details and no blemishes. Condition can fetch 500 pesos or more, depending on demand and rarity.